Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I am here today to tell you all about what is happening in Arizona, in Scottsdale, Arizona, in fact, on June 21st, 22nd of 2019. Pound for Pound Arm Wrestling has teamed up with the NAL to bring you one of the biggest and best events of the year in the arm wrestling calendar, particularly in the United States of America. The Pound for Pound side of it is going to feature a main event on the Friday night. 7 p.m. through to 9 p.m. we're going to see weigh-ins for the Saturday tournament. And during that weigh-in session at the Talking Stick Casino, the resort casino, we're going to see a USA v Australia super match teams event. Now, in this event, we're going to have a 176-pound representative, a 209-pound representative, and a open weight representative for each country. Now, the team that makes up the United States of America is headlined by the lightweight Alan Fisher, the multiple world champion Alan Fisher. He will represent the United States at the 176-pound. Dallas Langston will represent the United States at the 209-pound, and in the open weight, it will be Paul Lynn. Now, all three of these gentlemen actually won this NAL tournament last year, and hence they have qualified to represent the United States of America at this tournament. In the Australian camp, we have in the lightweight Grant Tolentino. He is a multiple Australian and Oceanic champion, both left and right arm at 80 kilos. So he will represent at the 176-pound. Myself, I will be throwing my hat in the ring up against Dallas Langston for the 209-pound. And in the open weight division, we have Lachlan the Anvil Adair. Now, this is going to be a main event that happens on that Friday night. There will also be female super matches, invitational super matches that are yet to be announced, but I cannot wait to tell you about who is coming. We are going to have a professional caliber female super match series that happens that Friday night as well as part of the main event. After the weigh-ins have happened, now, this is where it gets exciting. On the Saturday, we are going to not only have a regular double elimination tournament where amateurs and pros get to feature, but we're going to have a teams tournament as well. The teams tournament is, in fact, going to be the marquee tournament of this whole event. The teams tournament, okay, the winner of the teams tournament will retain the right to actually become the main event for 2020, to take on either the winners of Team Australia or Team USA that is competing this year. So, the requirements to get into this team: you need one representative under 176 pounds, one under 209, and one above 209. It can be anyone. This is open to anyone. We're going to expect teams not only from the USA, but from all over the world. I'm going to do my best to bring teams from Australia, from New Zealand, from Southeast Asia, from Europe. I want to bring as many teams as I possibly can. Now, this is going to be an amazing event. The way that the teams tournament will actually run is each team will be one entity in itself. The tournament will be a double elimination tournament, so teams will face each other in each round best of 3. So each 176-pound athlete will face each other. Each 209-pound athlete will face each other. And each open weight athlete will face each other. At the conclusion of all of that, one team will have won either 3-0 or 2-1 over the other team. The team that has won will move forward in that tournament. The team that has lost will move into the B draw. So the tournament structure itself will be a double elimination tournament. It's just that each entity will be an actual team. Now, there is prize money for this. There is $1,500 US prize money for the winning team, so $500 per person to take that home. We also then have an actual regular amateur and regular pro double elimination tournament for single athletes. Okay, so this one isn't the team. This will happen after the teams event on the Saturday. People are more than welcome to pull in both the teams event and in the single event as well. Now, the single event does attract prize money. It is a regular pro and amateur tournament. The pro division will attract $500 prize money to each winner. Okay, there is no prize money for second. Only winners will be getting paid that night, so make sure you are in your best form. Okay, in terms of the amateur division will be competing for trophies, but anyone is willing to enter it. The amateurs will, of course, go first, so if you do pull the amateurs, you will have a little bit of tax on your arm, reducing your ability to potentially win in the main draw for the cash. So the women's will have a trophy class as well, and the finals will be happening that night on the Saturday night. It's all going to be happening at the Talking Stick Casino in Scottsdale, Arizona, which is, of course, only 30 minutes away from where John Brzenk lives. So you can expect John Brzenk to be there and it will be an outstanding night. We have seen teams already competing in many of the NAL qualifiers leading up. That said, you don't need to qualify for this. You can register on the night, and you can just simply turn up and compete as long as you have a 3-man team ready to go. But we already saw the Alpha Empire, headed by team captain Derek Smith, defeat the Arizona team, which was headed by John Brzenk, of course. Even though John Brzenk did defeat Derek, the other 2 matches went to the Alpha Empire. So they have shown their muscle and will be 100% there on the night, ready to fight for the title and for the cash. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is what's happening on June 21st, June 22nd in Scottsdale, Arizona. I will be there with the Team Australia on that Friday night representing, and I can't wait. Personally, I'll be facing Dallas Langston, and I can tell you right now, it's going to be a whitewash. 100% Team Australia going all the way there. Grant Tolentino, you might not have heard of him, but trust me, this man is strong and fast. He is lethal, and of course you all know who Lachlan Adair is already. Lachlan Adair, an absolute beast out of Australia to face Paul Lynn. All right, ladies and gents, that is what's going down in Scottsdale, Arizona, June 21st, 22nd. I hope to see you there. Make sure you go and share the event. I will put the event link in the description, so please go and click on that event link and register your interest and share it with your friends. It'd mean the world to me. All right, guys, take care.